welcome to Dr. James Craig Elementary School in Pomfret, Maryland. Today I'm going to be taking you on the journey within the last 8 years of my life, and on the way I'm going to represent to you my 3 main characteristics of service, responsibility, and hard work in hopes of earning the Presidential Fellowship Scholarship at Stevenson University. Coming from a military family, I transitioned from Nebraska to Maryland in the 3rd grade, where I quickly realized that a couple of my self-traits are personal responsibility and self-excellence. And I can point that out by mentioning that I joined the Mesa Club as a 4th grader, which is a math, engineering, and science club, where I not only learned about the mechanics and engineering behind a balsa wood bridge, but I also learned team building and leadership skills. We then went on to winning states as a 5th grader, which is a huge accomplishment. I also joined the student council as a 3rd grader, where I was the class representative for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. And 3rd and finally, I was recognized by the Charles County Board of Education for personal responsibility as a 5th grader, which is a huge accomplishment for someone that had just moved here. Welcome to Milton M. Summers Middle School in La Plata, Maryland. This is where I attended middle school and where my mom and dad quickly taught me that good grades are going to help me achieve my goals and get me where I want to be later in life. While at Summers, I continued my participation in student government, or SGA, where I was elected student body president as an 8th grader. I also was chosen as one of the 2 students to attend MLW, or Maryland Leadership Workshops, at Washington College during my 7th and 8th grade years. While at MLW, I attended several workshops that taught me diversity, public speaking, and leadership skills. Finally, I was holding a 4.0 GPA all throughout middle school, which led me to be inducted into the NJHS, or National Junior Honor Society, where I picked up trash around the school, organized field day, and had a lot of involvement with the student body. Welcome to Maurice J. McDonough High School, located in Pomfret, Maryland. Here at McDonough, I've grown to thoroughly develop the skills of service and hard work. As a freshman, I was elected freshman class vice president, where I spoke in front of the student government along with the president of the class. As a freshman, I also made the varsity soccer team along with the varsity indoor track team. For soccer, we went on to regionals, and for indoor track, I qualified for 4 events at the state championships. I am actually a state champion for the 4x400 meter relay, and I also hold the 800 meter run record for girls indoor track. Community service has grown to be a very large part of my life. Every week I volunteer at my local church and the daycare, and I also make cookies every Sunday morning. Wreaths Across America has become very important to my family, being that my dad is a retired veteran for the Air Force after 21 years. Every December we go to Arlington National Cemetery and place wreaths on the graves of fallen heroes. As a sophomore, I was elected class president. I also continued my involvement in sports for soccer and indoor track. I was inducted into the National Honor Society, which is a large accomplishment because only 4 people from my class were inducted. Being a junior this year, I have decided that I'm going to be graduating a year early with the class of 2017. Because I have accumulated enough credits to do so. The people along the way, the traits that I have gained along the way have definitely influenced me to make this large decision. Although I am going to be entering the career field a whole year early, I know that I'm ready for it because I definitely have the potential to do so. I feel I have the characteristics that can make a difference at Stevenson University, and I hope to continue my journey in Owings Mills, Maryland in the fall of 2017.